and make a difference everywhere. So, ladies and gentlemen, let us put our hands together for our one and only coach Sushma Priju. Over to you, Miss Sushma Priju.
Awesome, Stephen. Thank you very much for the warm welcome you had. Thank you, everyone, for great messages. And thank you for being here with this amazing community. So, Stephen has already given my introduction. What are we up to? Where do we stand today? Are you struggling? Are you looking for a change? Are you looking for a job? What's the answer? You can use the chat box and please respond. Let's have it as a dialogue rather than a monologue. Are you looking for some change or are you a job seeker? LinkedIn is an amazing platform. We all are social animal. Human being is a social animal. And what is LinkedIn? LinkedIn is a social platform. Yes, I can see many responses: change in job, job seeker, looking for job, change. Yes, Wenzel, Alishan, Renira, Prasad, Tulika, Mubin. Yes, Wenzel, thank you. So LinkedIn has wonderful opportunities for all of us. We here talk about today for job seekers or a professional who is already working and looking for a change. Though it is a wide community for business people as well. LinkedIn brings us business. Yes, Riti, thank you. All are here to gain something, to learn something. And I'm very thankful for this opportunity given to me for sharing my experience with LinkedIn. Let me share my screen here. You can see my screen? Okay, great. What is hidden for us in LinkedIn? LinkedIn is a different ball game, I would call it as. What are the two important things you can think of while you're looking for a job or for a job change? Give me the top one if you can think of something. What is more important? Please put in your answers in the chat box. What is very important if you're looking for a job? Okay, I can see Tulika saying networking. What else? What do you think is important if you're looking for a job? All-star rating, profile summary, connections, Alishan says skills. So if I don't talk about LinkedIn, what do you say is most important thing when you're looking for a job? Great, Tulika. Believing in oneself. Yes, Prasad, profile. Okay, I'm really great to see the answers. The audience is so engaging. Awesome. Positive approach. What else would you look for? What should be your primary aim when you're looking for a job or for a change? Very important thing is updating your resume, isn't it? And another important thing, because here we are looking at LinkedIn as a platform. So we see two things here. One is the resume and one is your LinkedIn profile. These are the two major important aspects you need to look at while changing or looking for a job. Why is it important? So I'm again emphasizing, once you know that you want to change your job, or if you are a job seeker, please go and update your resume. That's the first point which every recruiter will look at. That's the first impression which you put on to get a call, right? Yes, Ranira, customized resume for every job you apply. Awesome. So why is LinkedIn profile very important? Let's have a look at it. Why are you here? What is in store for you today with me? What is in today's session? So we'll talk about create a perfect profile and stand out, things you can do on LinkedIn, and LinkedIn as a job search platform. Are you all ready to get the insights on this? The three main points: profile, expertise, and job search. Are you ready? Yes. Super excited. Alishan, yes. Yes, yes. Okay. So many yeses. Thank you. Thank you very much. Why is LinkedIn so important? May I ask one question here? Is everyone present here has an account on LinkedIn? Okay, I can see a comment which says, please zoom out your screen. I don't get it because I see myself as full screen. Stephen, if you can help me. Is my
Yes,
screen
Sushma,
fine?
it is visible.
Okay.
Yeah, it's as of now it's visible, but still, if anything is there, we can work over it. It's visible right now. People can put in the chat, but I can see it's
Okay, you
visible.
want me to zoom it. Okay, this will be too big. Is it fine now?
Yeah, that's great. That's great.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, everyone.
Perfect. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you for bringing this up. Okay, so the question was, are you all on LinkedIn? Do you have a LinkedIn account? I can see many yeses, and in case if you're not, please, once this session is over, go ahead to on linkedin.com and create your LinkedIn account. If you need any help, please feel free to get in touch with me. So why is LinkedIn important? Why do we need to be on LinkedIn? LinkedIn has millions of users. LinkedIn started in 2003 on 5th May. Why? Why is LinkedIn important? You see so many recruiters, you see so many people on LinkedIn. Every 2 seconds, there is a new connection on LinkedIn. There's a new sign up on LinkedIn. There are so many interviews held. There are so many leads you can generate. There are jobs on LinkedIn which you can get through. So if you're not on LinkedIn, please get over it ASAP. I would say today itself. What do you create? How do you create your profile? So that's our first topic. And I would like to emphasize on first thing, which is profile pictures. Why is profile picture very important? You have 12 times more visibility if you have a profile picture on your LinkedIn profile. If you don't have profile picture on your account, your visibility is not high. So profile picture is very important. What you need to take care of is professional picture. You may see so many pictures on LinkedIn. Each profile has a picture. It's up to you how to utilize it. So have a very professional click, smile, and look directly into the camera. That's how you can get a best picture. There are different websites, which is snapper.co, photofeeler.com. You can put that picture in these websites and check out what How appropriate is that picture for your LinkedIn professional profile? It's an amazing website. I have tried it. Please go and try for it. You can take screenshot or notes so that you can go through those websites which I have suggested here. Now, we see here 4 pictures, A, B, C, D. What do you think is the appropriate picture? You can type in the answers in the chat box, A, B, C, or D, which are the professional photo pictures for your, okay, D, A, Satya says D, Ranira A and D, Tulika A and D, Wenzel A and D, Ramanujan A and D. Okay, D, A, D. Okay, wow, that's so awesome. Very good. Thank you. Thank you for participating. Yes, yes. So you all know much better responses. You know what picture is professional. That's really great. So A and D is the right answer. As I said earlier, look into the camera, smile. So that's where we see A and D. I would also take you through the LinkedIn, directly on LinkedIn, so that you can see certain features which are really very important for you. Let's take a look. What is the next point? When you see your picture on LinkedIn, the next thing which you see on LinkedIn is your headline. Now, headline is showing what you are, who you are, what do you do, right? So isn't it very important to put that right? This is where recruiters or any person who is trying to connect with you on LinkedIn will know whom am I talking to and what is this person all about. So headline, it has 120 characters available. So it's not only your title, please put in your expertise. Say, if I'm an HR generalist, it's not only HR generalist that I put in my headline. It is always like, what am I good at? What is my expertise into? Or what do I value? So I value human touch, being a human resource professional. So if a person is an accountant, so it's not only chief accountant you should put in headline. There are other major, say, reconciliation, which you do, or budgeting, which is your expertise. So you can definitely put those into your headline. I have put an example here, executive experienced in strategic planning, program evaluation, cost analysis, budget management, and board governance. So this is where you need to utilize 120 characters. All good to go? Let's get to the next topic, which is summary. What is summary about? It's your profile. It's your choice. So resume has limitation of 2 pages, or max to max. In certain cases, it might go up to 3 pages. Even 1 page is fine. What is importance of LinkedIn profile? You can put in whatever you want to tell to others, what you have been doing, what are your achievements, how would you like to contribute to the society, to the organization you would like to join. The most important aspect is, what do you bring to the table? Is it you're hired for what you can do? Or is it what are your expertise? What's the answer? What would you select? Would you select expertise or the contribution? If I am an organization, if I am a recruiter recruiting for any position, I would definitely look at what you are bringing to the table. What do you have to give to the organization? This is where you get hired. This is where this is what recruiters are looking for. So summary, which is about section in LinkedIn, is all about what you can do, what you have done, what are your accomplishments, what is your expertise. So utilize it completely. It has 2000 characters available to put down. So please utilize all your skills, put in your achievements, and use keywords. Keywords are really very important. That's where AI for LinkedIn works. That's where the algorithm works. When a recruiter is searching you as a person, as a job seeker, what does recruiter look at? The words, the keywords. When you're applying for a job, you see a job description. I will show you on LinkedIn as well. But just to give you a brief, that job description has certain keywords. And these are the keywords that will filter your profile. So please go ahead and look. You can Google what all your key skills required for that particular position you are looking for and add them to your about section. And don't write it as an paragraph, one complete paragraph. Divide them as per your expertise, your achievements, so that it is very clearly visible. You can add bullet points as well. So that's all about summary. The next important point is your background, which is also called LinkedIn banner. LinkedIn banner is really important. You may leave it blank, but that's an option, that's an availability you have to showcase what you are. You can either add your expertise there, add your belief there, what you believe in. Also, you can add any picture or any background which you would like to showcase, which represents your personality. Keep it simple, and you can design it yourself. You can create banners on Canva. I have mentioned some of the websites, which is really great. For a business person, they can also put their advertising their company details, or if you are offering any services, you can put that as well. That's where it is really important. What is all-star rating? So when all the minimum requirements on profile are complete, you get all-star rating, and that's where your visibility increases for any searches, be it with recruiter or be it for your network connections. So all-star rating it includes profile picture, your skills, industry and location, your current position, and your past 2 experiences, your education, where have you accomplished your education from, and if you have 50 plus connection requests, that's where you will get your all-star rating. Now let's look on to some practical tricks and tips. Okay, so what I spoke about is when I go to the LinkedIn, this is my homepage. If I go on me section, I see view profile. Okay, and this is where I see my LinkedIn profile. So this is headline, and this is the profile pic. This is where LinkedIn banner comes in. So if I have to edit, I go edit the pen icon. Okay. And here I can select, I can change, I can crop, adjust. These are all the features available. If you need to edit your profile pic, just click on it, edit, change, frame, whatever you want to do. This is your name and headline. So this is what I was talking about, 120 characters. And the summary, which is about. So if I click here, this is what it looks like. It has 2000 characters, so you can put bullet points and paragraph what you bring to table, what are you expert in, what are your achievements. Please put them all in about section, which is your summary. So I hope all this is clear, since I have also taken you through the practical of. Are you guys looking at my screen of LinkedIn? Yes, okay. So next is finding a job on LinkedIn. I know this is your favorite section, isn't it? Aren't you all excited to know more, to deep dive into this topic? This is where we all come from. This is where some of us struggle at. What are the features of LinkedIn to connect or to achieve a dream job which I'm looking for? So there are certain steps you need to take to find a job. If you're looking for a job, to rightly connect to the people, to rightly look, to rightly get what you want. Everybody's dream job is definitely there. It's just a matter of time and efforts, isn't it? Nothing comes easy. Everything requires efforts. So what are you waiting for? Are you ready to put in your efforts? Yes, yes, yes. Open the door. Great. Yes, thank you, thank you. So what are we up to when we are looking for a job? So putting your profile in place is the first step, updating your resume, and then look out for your dream job. You need to connect, you need to apply, look out for correct options. So connection, 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 network. As it is said, network is net worth. And LinkedIn is a great platform to network. So keep yourself open for the opportunities. I would like to take here and share my screen, because that's where is the secret, isn't it? You can see my LinkedIn screen, right? Okay, so this is your homepage. When you go to job section, this is where you will look for a job. There are so many alerts, so many options available to you. There are so many filters you can put in. So let's see how does it work. Say, for example, I'm looking for an art director. I'll put in the title here, whatever title you are looking for. Select your place. Where do you want to look for the job? Whether it is India, UAE, Saudi Arabia, whichever part you are looking the job in. This is where the the filter works. So here I'm listed with these jobs which I have already looked, which I would like to look for. There are certain more features to it. Do you want to know? Are you excited to know what are those features? I'm assuming yes, you all are excited to know. So let's deep dive in. The different features which you can look at are date posted. So whether it can be any time you want, for since past 1 month, past 24 hours, past week. So whichever you want to select the filter, you may choose it. Experience level, entry, mid-level, director, executive. So whichever level you are at, whichever level you want to reach, you please enter that. Company, if you want to specify any company. So let me see, Microsoft. Okay, so if I want to specify company, I can do that. There is job type, whether it is full-time or okay, let me remove the filter because then there's no job available in that company for that position. So I'll reset the filters wherever I want to reset. Similarly, job type full-time, contract basis, part-time, remote working, LinkedIn features, which is easy apply under 10 applicants and in your network. Now, what is easy apply? So when I'm applying for a job, I have options. I can show you, in fact. So let's go here with a different position, graphic designer. Okay. Now here you see in easy apply. When I click in easy apply, this is where it will take my profile from the LinkedIn and it will apply directly. I don't have to fill in much detail. So it will just ask me your email address, your phone number, and go next and apply. It also allows you to attach resume if you would like to. That's the only 3 steps which you need to follow if it is in easy apply. When it is directly apply, it will take you to another screen, another website, whichever company is using for. It can be Teleo, it can be HCM, whatever they are using. And then you need to fill in the data, which is little lengthier process than LinkedIn. Sorry, then easy apply. Now, these are the features which you can use. Also, there is an option called all filters where you get to see all the options together. So whether it is post date, experience level, company, job type, all those features which we saw one by one are all available here together. So you may select whatever you want, whichever filter you want to use, and then the results will be shown accordingly. Isn't this feature great? You can filter to any level you would like to, whichever type you would like to use. It's an amazing filter. It's an amazing feature by LinkedIn. What else do you have now here? An important thing, since we spoke about connections, since we spoke about network. So when I am looking at a graphic designer Arabic speaker here at Shalhoub Group, if you see, I see another feature, another important listing here, which says 41 connections work here. Such a small world, isn't it? So when I am ready to apply for this job, if I see that this job is definitely resonating with my experience, and that is how I know. If you scroll down on the right-hand side of the screen here, it has a complete job description. Please read the job description very carefully because this is where you will know whether your profile is matching this job or not, whether you should be applying or not. So go through this job description very deeply, read it 3 times, 5 times, however you are comfortable, and then decide whether you would like to apply or not. It gives so much of detail. What is the seniority level, employment type, and the best part is 41 connections work here. So if I select Huawei, I clicked on the connection which works here, which is this person. Now, what privilege do I have here? Can anyone put in the chat box? What is the privilege? Yes, this can be my passport to that destination. And which is that destination? That's the dream job which I'm looking for. I have to send a message to this person saying that, hey, I saw you are doing an amazing work here, and I would like to apply for this position. Would you be open to share who is the right person to connect or to discuss this position for? What would you see here? Wouldn't that person be ready to help you? Wouldn't that person be ready to recommend? Yes. So this is where LinkedIn can help you. You can know who is working at that company and who can introduce you to the hiring manager. From there, it's your responsibility to take over, to define, to speak, to get the interview call, isn't it? This has made world so small. Okay, so let's clear the filters here, since I want to show you something else. Now, if I'm looking for a human resource manager vacancy, I would like to highlight certain things here. Sorry, I went to the connection request. So if I'm looking for a position here, there will be filters which will show me the relevant vacancies. Now here you see the option of job alert. What does this do? How does this help you? Whatever filters you are putting right now, this will be saved under your profile. So whenever such vacancies are put up on the LinkedIn portal, you will be alerted on the same. There are so many notifications you will be receiving then that this is the vacancy in this company which you are looking for. So you can put the job alert on and it will ask you whether you want to receive alerts daily, weekly, and your email, you want the alerts to be through emails or notifications. This is where you will save it. And each time LinkedIn will send you these notifications. That is so great. You will have in your inbox that this job has been posted, which is really great. You can just, with a click of button, apply on your required job, right? So that's very important feature. Put on your job alerts so that you are notified for whenever such job is posted on LinkedIn. Now, when you scroll down, there's another important feature I would like to highlight here for jobs. So you read the job description, scroll down better. Now you see here, it gives me such an important information. How many applicants are there? And most important is, how do I fit into this role? Where are my skills here? It says you have 9 out of 10 top skills among other applicants. So my profile matches 90% with this job description. Very good feature. I love this feature. It is definitely awesome. Where do I stand? Say, for example, if your skills show here only 3 out of 10, what do you need to do? What does that suggest? That means your skills are not updated. You need to update your skills. So here, when this is showing me that I have these many skills, and if it is not showing me, what do I need to do? Go to your profile. If you scroll down here, see, there is a section called skills and endorsements. You can add a new skill by clicking over here. It has 50 skills which can be added here. Awesome, right? It's an amazing feature. You have up to 50 skills which you can add, and you can pin the top 3 skills which you feel are very important, and you are an expert on those skills. Now, once you add the skills, you can pin or unpin it by clicking here on the pin button. Where you see the 4 lines, you can just drag and drop and change the order however you want. So it's your platform, it's your profile. It's up to you how you want to showcase it. So these are the skills which I have added. You can add 2, maximum is 50. So choose wisely. Once you have added your skills, another important feature is to get them endorsed. Why is it important? Because that's where remember when we saw the job section where it says 9 out of 10 skills? Yes, that's where you will show up. That's where your profile will show up, because endorsements do count. And LinkedIn has an amazing feature which you can change in your privacy settings. How do you get notified on skills? So either your connections can endorse you, or you can get suggestions which skills you want to get endorsed for, as well as whose skills you want to endorse to. So it's not only taking, you need to give back as well. You need to have some contribution towards others as well, isn't it? Are you all with me in this? Is it one-way communication? Is it only taking, or is it giving as well? Yes, giving. And I'm happy. I'm very glad that you guys are on with me on this. It's 2 ways. So please use the features not only for yourself, but for others as well. Okay, what else do we have next? What kind of content are you posting on LinkedIn? Why is it important? First question, is it important? How do you get noticed? How does your profile show up in that first scroll? Okay. So, audience, may I have the response, please? Tag the right person. Okay, Wenzel, thank you. How else can you bring up your visibility? How can you appear in the first scroll of the recruiters? Yes, posting will help, Prasad. Thank you. Keep engaging. Yes, Wenzel. I'm just waiting for your response. Let me have a water, please. Give comments. Subscribe in premium. Okay. Consistency is the key. Hashtags. Yes. Okay, great. Thank you. Thank you very much. So, such a wonderful ideas. How do you show up in the first scroll? Isn't it what you all are looking for? So, post. There are different options. You can write your own posts. You can also comment, like other people's post. What else? Is it only about posts? What is one of the main aim of LinkedIn? I know you want to get the job. I know you want to change your job. It's expanding your network. Very good. Thank you. Thank you, Prasad. It's showing your expertise. You are getting noticed by what you post, by what you do, by what your comments are. When you log into LinkedIn, do you see certain people appearing in your homepage again and again? Do you see that? Yes, Angel says yes, Tulika, yes, always. Yes, Prasad, thank you. Why is that? Why do they appear frequently? This is because they have been posting very frequently, they have been commenting frequently, they have been showcasing their expertise, their talents. So basically, their LinkedIn activity is high. The more you engage, the more you show up. So what's your next step, if I may ask? Yes, more articles, postings, build your credibility. What is it all about? Why do people look at few connections, few important connections? Because they are sharing something really very important. They have some expertise, and each one of us has. It's not only you, me, or him or her. Everyone is unique. Everyone has something important which they are expert at. So what are you waiting for? Go ahead and show it to the world in forms of posts, comments, articles, and the post with images has more visibility. Isn't that we like it more when we see something, or it registers more when we see something as a picture or as a video? That's up to you, because LinkedIn has amazing features. Now, on content writing, there is an important point which I would like to highlight. So there is content creation and there is content curation. What is the difference? Content creation is you write it on your own. You're not copying it from anywhere. It's your genuine post. That is content creation. What is content curation? Now, since I see so many connections, since I have so many connections, I see so many posts, isn't it? And it's for everyone. It's not alone for me. If I like something posted by someone, I can definitely share it, saying that, but don't share it as is. Since you liked it, you have your opinion, you have your say. Put something from your side and share it. That is called content curation. So you are sharing somebody's post, but add your value to it. That is content curation. Okay, let's move on. Some helpful tips. There is so much to share on LinkedIn. It's an amazing platform and so many features. What is another important thing? Recommendations. There are so many features, and one of them is recommendations. Now, recommendations are again two types. So one is giving and receiving. What have you done where others are seeing value in it? That's what you get in recommendation. It can be your previous manager, it can be your current manager, it can be your CEO, it can be your peers, it can be your business client. It can be anybody where you have or to whom you have added value to. So go ahead and ask for recommendations. It's not only asking, you may give as well. So your subordinates, your peers, or you can also give recommendation to your CEO. Anyone can give recommendation to anyone, and you can ask for it. It's an amazing feature. I would share very quickly. Again, in your profile, you see recommendations here. Yes, You can add, give, receive or give. Ask for recommendations, and this is where I can ask for. Okay, so this part is really very important because recruiters, hiring managers, they look for it. That's great. What is next step? Settings. It's a pool of settings, I would say. And whatever settings you want to change to, go to your view profile and any kinds of edits you can make here. And for settings, you can go to settings and privacy and see the options you have. It has so many options which you can customize as per your needs. Visibility, data privacy, who can see my email address, who can see my connections, my first connections, who can contact with, manage, who can discover your profile from email. There is immense options. There are immense options. If I go one by one, it would take the whole day. So please go ahead and see what all options suit you, what you want to keep on, what you want to keep off. So say, for example, if I want to change a simple settings under visibility section, which is share job changes, education changes, and work anniversaries from profile. So if I would like to put it on, I would just change this to yes and save. That's where if I share any changes on my job or education or work, it would send a message, a notification to all my connections. So please read each and every option very carefully and go ahead to amend it as per your requirements. Okay, what is next? Are you excited? Are you getting any value from this? Are you excited to know about video CV? Thank you, Renira, 100%. Who else is excited? Who wants to know about video CV? Are you hearing of it? Video CV? Yes. Yes. Thank you. Okay, so what is video CV all about? Thank you for your messages. Video CV is your personal video with emotional touch, your dynamic. It's dynamic. It's your resume. It's your resume. So, would you like to build one video CV? Because currently there are so many employers, so many recruiters asking for it. It's an amazing feature. What you just need to do is record yourself, showcase yourself in a video form. So rather than paper resume, you are putting it in video. I'm not saying it replaces, but it supplements. Just be careful that when you are uploading, that employer is accepting it, and that's what they are looking for. There has been so many people who have already uploaded their video CV on different platforms. And within the Dubai Jobs Hunt community, we have amazing vibrant Wenzel, who helps with the same. So what are you waiting for? If you are looking for a video CV, you can contact Wenzel for recording the same. For video CV, you just need to prepare, right? So when you're recording a video, prepare your content, what you want to talk about, how you want to showcase your skills, how you want to put your achievements while you're talking, what can be your communication style. Please be mindful of few important points while creating a video CV. I hope you all have noted down whatever was important for you. You have received something new which you can implement now. And what is next? What do you see here? What are you waiting for? What are you looking for? I have a gift for you. Yes, yes, yes. What is that? Would you like to know? A gift box, yes. Yes, Sandeep, sorry. Angel, excited. Yes, I have a gift for you. If you guys want to have a checklist, if you guys would like to know what you should be doing if you want to change a job, if you are looking for a change, or if you're looking for a job as a job seeker, what important points you need to take care of, what all should be in your checklist, then you need to receive a file from me. Please put in your email address. We also have your emails if you have registered for this session, and whoever is attending here would be receiving this document from me. Are you ready to receive your gift? Then please put in your email address. Okay, thank you. We will be noting down this and the document will be shared with you all. Please save the chat so that we can send them the required document, which is a freebie and which can help. That's very important. What is next? Go and build your LinkedIn profile. That's where you stand out. That's where you will build your brand. Everyone is a brand. Create your personal brand. You can connect with me